Day 8 of our 30-day bow challenge. Ethan's not shooting his bow today because he sprung his arm this morning, slipping on a ramp. He can't pull back a bow, but he can hold the phone. I'm gonna do things to where it's just me doing it. I'm gonna do 15 shots, and something out of the 15 has to be in the 10. All right, let's start shooting. I moved my entire body. Okay, that's 14 shots to go. This will be better. Oh, guys, I feel muscles growing for. Okay, that was better. Yeah. It's got 13 more shots to go. I think that was a 10. All right, let's go see what it is. So I didn't hit any on the 10. It was like that because I moved my entire arm. Oh, this was from the last video. No, just ignore that. And this I think was my second one. This was my third one, and this was my fourth one. Barely hit whoa, the target's actually taking a beating. It did not make it in the 10 and make it in the 9, so I have 12 more shots to see if I can make it into the 10. There are a few things that you need to know to improve your accuracy. I mean, coming out and shooting your bow is one thing, but coming out and shooting your bow and seeing what you need to adjust and adjusting your sight is another thing. And there's also a thing, there's a few workouts I like to do, and one of them is it can help with your poundage, because you want your poundage to be as high as possible, because it can, you want to kill a deer. Right now it's at, my bow's at 46 pounds, I think. It's hard telling. It's at 46 pounds. My goal is for it to be at 50 pounds at the end of the series with doing these workouts. I do this workout farmer's carries can help a little bit with your arms and also your back. To help your back, there's these push-ups that you do, and I think it's hard for me to, maybe in the next one I'll show you the exact, tomorrow I'll show you the exact push-ups for your back, but I think it's almost a diamond push-up. Your hands are really close to each other, but that will help you with your back, because your back is the main thing you're using to pull back that bow. It's what you need to use to pull back your bow so you don't get tired. And obviously just come out here every day and shoot your bow for about 30 minutes to an hour every day, so you can figure out your bow. Know your bow, because it's your bow. You probably can't shoot anyone else's bow because that's your bow. You can only shoot your bow, which is good. You want that to happen. You want to sight in your bow. And I've watched YouTube videos, and I learned that if your arrow is going left all the time, you want to move your sight left. So when you're adjusting it, you have to adjust it left. Follow the arrow. And if it's going high, you obviously adjust it to go high. If it's going low, low, right. All right, let's get back in. And when I say you want it to be as heavy as possible, your bow, your drawback, that's a 10, I'm pretty sure. You don't want it to be super heavy to where you go like this. You go like this, and when you do that, you want it to be straight back. You want it to be max weight for you to be pulling it back straight without. This bow shouldn't move, but this arm should. All right, let's take our second shot. So we have 11 shots to go. But I think I hit in there. That's another 10, I think. We're from 15 yards. I don't think they're gonna leave the yellow though. 9 shots left. Didn't leave the yellow. It's a good sign. Let's go check her out. This is actually my best day. I have not left the yellow. Yes, 1 out of 15. I got 110 so far. So that's okay. But all of them have been 9s or 8s. All right, let's take the 3rd try. There's also another thing. You have to find your anchor point. And the anchor point is when you draw it back, where it stops. So you have your release on. And mine stops right there, right at the top of my lip. Or right past my lip is where it stops. And you gotta find that, you gotta find your anchor point. And there's also your arm. Your arm shouldn't be locked in like that, or that'll hurt. That'll really hurt because it's in the way. It'll tear your arm up. And you also don't want it to be like that because it's very like loose, and you want to be relaxed, but that's too relaxed. You want to be perfectly straight, just like that. All right, I'm gonna release it in 3, 2. Oh, it's exhausting, but that's a good workout too. Just holding your bow up, because if you're hunting, you want it to be pulled back, and you don't really want to, like, you know how you do that when you put it back like that. You don't want to do that if you're in the blind, because it's too much movement and you could hit the blind and scare the deer. You want it to be back, and you want to be able to hold it back for a long time. You pull it back and just plank it, really, like you're doing a plank, and you hold that position. And that was a bad shot because I'm tired, so I have like 7 more shots to go.
I didn't know which arm you were talking about, because I thought it was this arm for a little bit, but then I realized they were doing the other one.
We're holding it?
Yeah.
Oh. No, because holding it like this, you feel there's nothing, because you're just holding it back. Well, I mean, you probably feel something, but it's really the arm the bow, that's it, the bows. Okay. So, I honestly, at this point...
Where'd that hit?
Right there. At this point, I have 2 more shots to be best something out of 15. Alright, let me go check that out. None of them. I've only had 1 in the 10, but then they've all been fairly accurate. Okay, they're okay. Alright, let's get back to shooting.
It's kind of windy today.
They've been in that spot. There's been so much arrows in that spot. Like, the difference between day 1 from the target, day 1 to day 8, is it's only been a week. And this target's already taken a beating. Not left it. I just gotta keep telling myself I have 5 shots left. And I've only had 1 in the 10, but they have not left together. I mean, it's pretty good. Okay, so I have 3 shots.
That wasn't too good. That was in the
2
blue.
more shots left. I have 2 more shots left. I've shot 13 shots. Whoa! You see that spider? Oh, I'm not sure if you could. That was nuts. You saw that spider? It's pretty big. Look at this. There's been so much arrows in that, like, it's floppy. It's funny. It was just sitting in there.
What was?
This arrow, see? It was just sitting in there.
Oh, man.
Just chilling.
Oh, no. Oh, it's hollow.
Yeah, it's been... Oh, gosh.
It's all packed into the back. That's why it's like a bulge. It's like bulged out.
Should we take a sledgehammer?
Or you just...
I thought you had said your arm was hurt. I think he just re-injured his arm. It's actually kind of satisfying, and I think it's working. I think it's a 20, but I'm doing 30. There's like a little hill.
You can barely zoom in from 30.
Yeah. Alright, just keep her zoomed in so you can track your... Did you see where it hit?
I think that hit like above the yellow.
The yellow?
Yeah.
No. I was using the center side, I gotta use the top. Yep, I gotta use the top.
The top?
Yeah, the top. The bottom. The top would have just
went way low.
Went way low, dude.
Did that go across the mulch pile?
No, I just went through the top of the mulch pile.
Okay.
You can still find it, hopefully.
That's one thing about setting up your bow range on a mulch pile.
Yeah. This is where it hit. I knew I shouldn't have used the center one because I went way low. These ones were a little bit better. But I still...
Oh, there's the other one.
Yeah. I don't think I'd take a shot at the deer from 30 yards. There we go.
Time for the Bible verse of today. And today it will be Psalm 100, verse 4. Enter into his gates with thanksgiving and into his courts with praise. Be thankful unto him and bless his name. Aiden, out. Filming.
Adam,
Oh.
out.